Hey YouTube, Pie in the Sky here again, back with another live car! Not review or anything, just car talk, I guess. Another time in the car. Just got back from Florida. Sunny, 57 the high, but shit, I'm here in my home state, and the high is 29 degrees. That's a big difference. Makes me just appreciate Florida even more. That's all. Not really, nothing much to say about Florida per se, since I've been there, but did some really cool thrift store shopping down there, and it's pretty awesome. I gotta admit, Florida's got better thrift stores than PA does here. No lie, it really does. You can find brand new stuff. I mean, I found brand new. I felt like I was shopping at a retail store versus a thrift store because everything was new and sealed. I was like, I mean, really? I don't ever expect that from Florida. Ever. Would never expect it. Or, it was in Florida. Thrift stores in general, I meant to say, not Florida. But I was really excited about that. My girlfriend and I have a place, and we're looking into it. We're looking into getting some new stuff. We already have a bunch of stuff as it is, but we need some new stuff, I just realized how much money you really save in Florida. It's insane, At least I think so. I think Florida's a pretty cool state, for saving money, too. PA here, I mean, you don't really save a lot. I've gone to thrift stores here. Most of it's been, kind of disappointing. I don't know. Excuse me. But it's not like, I hate Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. I grew up here, like I said. It's my home state. But, the weather like this, winter weather, it's not my favorite. So those of you that are moving to Florida like me and deciding to, make a change either in your career or just a change in general, this would be, the best time to do it, It's February now, so it is snowbird season. Oh, flying down and flocking down there. But that will be the case. It won't be the case, come in March because, April, they're all going to go back to Pennsylvania because it'll be so doggone hot there. But the traffic will get better because the traffic right now in Tampa is like terrible. I mean, traffic is 3 times worse in Tampa than it is in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got bad traffic. We ain't perfect. No city you move to is ever perfect. There is going to be cities you're going to kill yourself with. I mean, or days you stay kill yourself with just because of traffic alone. And PA, unfortunately, has bad infrastructure, so that makes traffic bad. But otherwise, it wouldn't be such a bad state. Or, the infrastructure wouldn't be so bad. The traffic wouldn't be so bad if the infrastructure wasn't as bad as it really is. It's, PA is a pretty rough state for infrastructure, so, I've always before believed, with living in a different climate like Florida, it wasn't all hyped up to be what it is, But I don't think that's the case. Oh, I love Florida. Freaking love Florida. I think Florida's amazing, I think Florida's a great state to live in. People probably put washcloths on my head and be like, "Are you sure you feeling okay?" It's so hot down there, this and that. I don't think it's that hot, really. I mean, coming from the Northeast, we all want to move down to Florida. That's like our dream. My girlfriend's from Kansas, though, so she moved to Florida one time, the East Coast, Fort Lauderdale, Miami area, and she didn't like it very much. She didn't appreciate it. I mean, I don't know. I don't care for Miami particularly because it's too congested and too crowded all the time. I like the culture down there. I do like it's very interesting part of town. It's way different than Tampa and St. Pete. Tampa and St. Pete are 2 different worlds. Oh, no, Tampa, St. Pete, and Fort Lauderdale, Miami area are 2 different worlds. I mean, completely different worlds. In my opinion, they are. They're just like, wow. Traffic is way worse in my opinion too. But Tampa's bad, but Fort Lauderdale I think is way worse. I've been there just to vacation a handful of times. Never lived there, but just from vacationing and driving over a week down there, living the local, I don't know if we would call it the local life. I wasn't really I didn't go to South Beach and all the touristy hotspot areas, but I did go to some more quaint areas, in Hollywood and downtown Fort Lauderdale. So, I don't know, maybe I just caught the wrong end of the traffic. Turn my heat on. The floor, it's freezing here. It's 29 degrees. Isn't that? Maybe it's cold out. No, 25 degrees. It was 18 this morning. I was still in Tampa, so I woke up to basically 57. Yeah. Didn't wake up to this. I came back to this. Car was full of snow. I got a Jeep Wrangler, so it's pretty easy to clean off. It's just a pain in the butt in the first place to snow in general. I've done this, 30 years I've lived in Pittsburgh, and it's taking its toll. Pennsylvania's pretty small little community, it's not little, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm rambling on here. I should probably stop this video now because it's pretty much getting out of control. Everybody's going to say he rambles too much in his videos. He's crazy. We don't watch this lunatic whack job anymore. So, yeah, this is just kind of a random video about Florida, guys, what I discovered this week. I like the thrift store shopping a lot down here. It's pretty cool. Looking forward to more things about Florida. I'm going to post a video about the place I picked in Florida. It's about 732 square foot. It's a one bedroom, but it is so nice. The amenities are just right there. I don't get these kind of, heck, I won't get these kind of amenities at all in Pennsylvania. You get a place with a pool in PA here, you literally will, it'll be seasonal first of all. You might get 3 months at best to enjoy it. At best. Because some of the summers we have here are chilly. In the 60s, just like what Tampa is right now for their winter time. So, call it a joke, call it, whatever you want. I think it's kind of a joke. I think it's kind of a catch-22 thing, but, people buy them, though. And the sad part is, those suckers are $800 plus a month to rent, just a one bedroom. I mean, mine costs over $800, close to $900 in rent a month, but I get this year rent. I get that year round, though. You get this. Like I said, go to Florida. It's a lot better. Anyway, guys, I'll come back with another video about, overall life in Florida. I think it's going to be great so far. I'm enjoying it very much. So, going through all this, it's crazy. I have to make one video about just the process coming from Pennsylvania to Florida. That's an interesting story in itself. I'll tell it to you later. Don't forget, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe for more videos. I'll keep them coming. Pie in the sky here. Peace out.